Are you suffering from the issue of name recognition? Are you finding it difficult that your child cannot recognize his or her name? Then look into the video so that you can solve all your problems. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Autism with Koirav, and today in this video we are going to discuss about a very important topic, and we are going to solve our problem of name recognition. Many children do not recognize their name when they are called. Especially in case of autistic children, they do not recognize their name at all. But yes, this problem can be solved if they are taken care of and if the problem is noticed. With proper patience and the right path, you can solve your problem towards this name recognition issue. So let us look into the steps that we can take or the ways that we can take to solve our problem that our child do not recognize their name. Throughout the day, call your child's name. Whenever you want to communicate with your child, always call him by his name, or if it's a girl, call her by her name. Do not use pronouns, use their names always. So that is very important that they repeatedly hear their name, and always see that which name they respond to. Whichever name they're responding to, always try to call them by that name. That becomes easier and a good thing for your child, and they can easily recall their name properly. Suppose you want to give your child some food, so call them that, yeah, I have given your food, and then say her name or his name. So in that way what happens, or you want to call your child for studying, you want to call your child for doing say you want to call your child for bathing, you want to call your child for giving him some food, some biscuits or some cookies, whatever, always call your child by his name and then say that particular activity, so that he can relate that that particular name or that particular child is being called for doing that particular activity. So the work and the name of the person gets attached with each other, and they can start recognizing their name. Suppose you call your child and you ask him to follow you. In that case also you can just say like, follow me, Koirav. In this way, you can just call him and you can ask him to follow you. So in this way, you can solve this problem, and this can be a very first step to name recognition. In this way, you can achieve a target that yes, your child recognizes him with that particular name. Always give your child visual cues. So once you give him visual cues, say like flashcards, name cards, or you can print a picture of him and a small picture of him and then stick it in a page, and then continuously show that picture to him, or you can use your cell phones, you can show them in your mobile that yes, this is Koirav, I'm talking with this particular person. In this way, if you ask him, if you contact him, then what happens, he gets a recognition that yes, this is this name. So that particular picture is for this particular child's name, and then you show him that yes, this is you, this name is you. That means, say suppose if I give you an example, I can say it like this, that I print a card of Koirav, and then I show him that this is Koirav. Ask him that which is Koirav, and you show it to him. So you point it to him. So in that way what happens, he points himself and he points the card, and then he relates the card with him. So in that way he can identify that yes, this card shows the person's picture, and that particular person's picture is me, and that is Koirav. So in this way he can relate the flash card or the picture card or the name card and with him and he also understands that whenever that name is being called, I need to respond. You can also print a big picture of your child, as we have done. I'm showing you in the background that I have framed the picture, and we have continuously shown him the picture day in, day out, so that he can recognize that yes, the picture on the wall is also me. The picture on the copy is also me. The picture in my hand is also me. So all these are Koirov. Wherever he sees this boy's picture is Koirov. So in this way, we have done our child's relating his name to him. So in this way, slowly and steadily, he has developed his image, and he has understood that yes, whenever Koirov will be called, then I will have to respond. Now you can do mirror play with your child. When you do a mirror play, that means, say suppose you take a few ingredients, say suppose you take a hat, you take a picture, you take a comb, you take the picture that you have printed, or maybe you take some fascinating items that he wants to eat, he loves to eat. You take those items, and then in front of the mirror you put him, you make him stand or you make him sit, and then you say suppose you feed him with his favorite item, you feed him with the, you drink, you make your child drink some water, you make your child comb his hair, and continuously, or you make your child wear the hat, and continuously as you are doing so, continuously say him that yes, I am Koirov. So Koirov is combing the hair. Then suppose you're saying Koirov is drinking some water, and he sees himself drinking water. So he can relate himself. Remember always that autistic kids are not blunt. So they understand everything. It is just you have to show them the path. You have to describe the thing to them that yes, this is a way you have to identify yourself. This is a way you have to do the work. So that is the thing that we are doing over here just by doing a mirror play. Koirov জল খাচ্ছে, Koirov তাকাও, তাকাও, Koirov জল খাচ্ছে, Koirov জল খাচ্ছে, Koirov জল খাচ্ছে, Koirov হেয়ার পাম্প করো তো, হেয়ার পাম্প করি, হেয়ার পাম্প, Koirov দেখে মা কি করছে, হেয়ার পাম্প, Koirov সানগ্লাসটা একটু আমরা পরি, সানগ্লাসটা পরো, পরো, সানগ্লাস পরো, মাও সানগ্লাস পরেছে, Koirov পরো, Koirov পরো, পরো, সানগ্লাস পরেছে Koirov. So you all can try this. You know, we all have tried mirror play and we have got very much benefit. He have learned from mirror play a lot of things, and as well he have recognized himself from mirror play also. What you can do also is you can ask your child to sit in front of you. You can sit face to face, one in front of another, and you can ask your child to just look at your eyes, which is a very tough work for autistic kids, I know, but still you can try once, and with a tough and rough voice you can just call his name. So once you're calling his name, he has to look at you, and what you will have to do is you will have to look into his eyes straight. So in that way, what happens is he can understand that he has to look at you. And in that way, what you can do is you can develop his eye contact, and you can develop his feeling that yes, whatever name you're calling and you're asking him to look at you is his name. So in that way, he can relate himself. Whenever you are repeatedly doing this, you can try this for 20 or 25 times a day, means at a go. So means like continuously you can call his name with a pause, and make sure that he looks at you all the time. Maybe the first day you will not see that he is looking at you repeatedly, but slowly and steadily you can achieve that. Off, Koirov, Koirov, look at me. Koirov, Koirov, Koirov. So always remember, you have to be patient, you have to give time to your child. Always remember that eye contact is a very important thing to understand his own name. So that is the reason all these four items has to be done. Eye contact has to be created with you, and he has to understand that you are calling his name, and also he has to understand that which is that particular child. So for that you have to print picture of him, and you have to show him that yes, this is a child. And also whenever you are calling or saying him to do any activity, ask him to do those activities with his name. So in that way also he continuously hears his name and relates to the work he is doing. So in this way, continuously and steadily, he is recognizing his name and is relating with all the works he is doing throughout the day. And in that way, he starts recognizing his name continuously, and it becomes steady over the time. And always remember that all the child is having their own pace of learning. So maybe one child learns in one day, one child learns in 1 month. So you have to keep your patience as parents and continuously keep it up to the mark and continuously keep on trying to do that particular activity. So if you keep on doing this, if you just keep on nagging him with his name, he has to recognize his name, and always call him only by one name. That is very important. Do not call him by variety of names. And what we have done is we have preferred his school name or a good name that he is having in spite of using the pet name, because he has to go to a school, he has to go be socialized. So whatever with the name that he will be socializing, we have called him by that name, and that's why we have fixed his name to Koirov, so that he doesn't mix it up and he doesn't mistakes it when he is going to school and all. So that's it from my end, and whatever we have done from the guidance of the therapists, that I have discussed over here. So if you have liked our video, then please like, comment, share and subscribe our channel, so that you can keep getting more information and more such videos, how we are developing our child and how Koirov is moving on to a so-called normal life that we are having. Thank you.